I'm with Minty the pig, which just to give you guys a little update, he is still alive and well. We unfortunately we just could not get him in the trailer quick enough to get him to our butchering appointment. So we've had to kind of switch up the game plan a little bit, and so it looks like we're actually going to be processing Minty ourselves here shortly in the future. So we're going to be learning something new here on the farm. We'll be acquiring some new skills. It looks like we have somebody that's going to come and kind of help us, kind of teach us a little bit about what we need to do in the process. And obviously we'll do our own research on this matter, but yeah, sometimes plans change. You got to go with the flow, kind of roll with those changes there. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I was kind of hoping we'd get him there just so we wouldn't have that on our plate moving forward. But now that we're in this situation, I'm kind of excited about learning how to do this, because this is something we were going to learn how to do eventually. So we'll be learning how to process our own pigs and other animals in the process. I know we do our chickens and turkeys and meat birds and stuff, but this will kind of help us apply to future animals like pigs that we already have, but we have lambs that we've got to butcher, and then also, you know, eventually we're going to be doing cows. So all part of learning curve, all preparing us for our future endeavors. So just wanted to give you guys a little update on that.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the homestead. This morning it is a chilly kind of morning. Got frost on the ground. It is cold, but we're warming up to like 55 today, so it's gonna feel nice. It's gonna be like a little heat wave. Now, some of you out there might think 55 is not a heat wave, but for us right now it is. So we're gonna go out here, and we haven't really taken you guys around with the animals in a while, so I thought we'd make the rounds this morning and kind of take you guys with us. So the chickens, they're already out this morning. Hi, ladies. I let them out a little bit earlier, but I gotta go in there and I've gotta put a handle on the nesting box lid so that it's a little easier for Paisley to open up.
Babies.
Are you giving them some more scratch?
Hi, ladies.
You can see that beautiful sunrise coming up over there. They sure do love their scratch.
Hi, honey. Okay. Hi, girls. Hi. Oh, yum. Finger. Hi, you broody one, you're out. You done being
There's
broody?
Pastor Gary right there.
Hi, Pastor Gary. Hi.
He's getting ready to do his ooh-ooh. Alright, well, while she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and set up for the handle on the chicken nesting box. blades in there. Obviously that was a little quick and easy project, just a couple screws in there and voila. Now it's time to go up and see the lambs.
Yep. So our lambs have been sick. I mean, we've had a couple chickens, baby chicks die here and there, and even a full-grown chicken die of unknown causes, but our lambs both are sick, and so our lambs have been all grass-fed from the pasture. And when we started logging or having our pasture logged, we moved the lambs into the front yard, and there wasn't a lot of places for them to graze because the grass was going into dormancy. So we would let them out and they would eat the apples that had fallen from the tree, which I knew that too many apples wouldn't be a good thing, but I couldn't keep them from the apples when they were out. Hi, Anaya. Hi, honey. Is the fence on?
It is. Would you like that to be de-electrified?
Could you de-electrify it for me?
You don't need to have a little happy little accident this morning?
No. Anyway, so they were eating a lot of apples. We took that away from them and we created these different pastures. Now, these are their winter pastures, and they're up by T-posts. There's electric fencing up there that's much stronger than the nets. Right now we're training them. However, when we put them in the pasture here, they both stopped eating. And I felt very concerned. So we were feeding them alfalfa pellets and cracked corn. Well, as you have it, cracked corn, not in its full form shape or full form. Once it's cracked, they can overeat the cracked corn and become bloated. So I think a couple things happen. One, I think they have a heavy parasite load because if you pull down their eyelids or under eye, it's real pale, which tells me that they have a parasite load or they're anemic, so they have a parasite load. Two, they engorged on the cracked corn and became bloated. So we have, I believe, two problems. So we've been treating them with this bloat stuff and to help with frothy bloat, because that's the signs that they had on their mouths. They don't have it so much anymore, and they are walking around, but still not eating too much. So anyway, they have frothy bloat and a parasite load. So we've been doing lots of drenching. We are making progress. They are moving around and about. One has started to nibble on the orchard grass. The other one, I haven't seen it eat really anything, but it did start drinking yesterday. There's also different ways that you can get your lambs to belch. I've tried and I'll try again today, but there was no belching for me. So anyway, I have my soybean oil and baking soda mixture, and we're gonna give that to them, and you can buy it at Tractor Supply. I put it in this thing here. I can mix it up really good, and it's easy for me to draw in the syringe. So there's the soybean oil. And these are the syringes. So basically, or the drencher, not syringe. So basically I pull up the anti-frothy bloat into this area here, fill it up, and I give it to them. So this is the one that's sick, really sick. Clank. Clank usually is the one that isn't doing too bad. He's the bigger eater. but he's definitely lost weight, and you can see it in his back.
I'm gonna get some alfalfa.
Thanks, babe. Well, hi. Hi, Bobble. So Bobble's doing better out of the both of them. So we have one. Don't eat my camera. And that would be Bobble. He's munches on everything that he shouldn't be munching on. So I'm gonna have to try and catch Clank when Edward gets back. But you see how his head is hanging low like that? This is what he does all day. He just stands, moves a little bit here and there, but keeps his head real low. So you can see right there, there's this gray part in his back. That's where I think he's losing weight a lot. He's not real wide like the other one, but you can see that side of him is wide. The other side isn't, which means the left side, I think if their left side is wider, they are bloated. So they right now have free choice of baking soda, which is which you can see over here. Clank is licking out of that bowl. He's choosing the baking soda, which means it's helping him feel better. And then they have a mineral salt lick, and then fresh water. But Bobble doesn't choose it. And Bobble's probably the sickest out of the two. So today I'm going to try and give him this drench, which is going to be a little bit harder because he's not in his house. And then squeeze him, see if I can get him to belch. Because you can see his side here is pronounced compared to his other side. We gotta catch him.
Come on, Clank.
Thought we'd show you more. Now, Bobble loves this stuff, so Bobble loves anything that's in a drenching. While you have him, I want to check his teeth also. I can't get it to go in. There it goes.
He's eating your coat.
I know. Stop eating my coat. Let me see your teeth, dude. Let me see. Can I see? Please. just want to make sure there's nothing going on. I'm gonna check his eyes. So I want to bring the camera in. They're getting pinker.
Yeah.
So that's good. So I'm gonna see if I can bring it in closer. See if I can somehow hold it.
Right there.
Okay, good. Stay there. All right, so if you see down here, see how it's inside of his eye? It's a little bit pink now, but it was completely white. So that's, I wanted to get a little bit more pink, but it's getting pinker. It's just still pale, but you can see a pink line in there, so that's encouraging. I'll check his ears since he's here. Anyway, we need to give him a squeeze. So I'm gonna take those and then need you to give him a squeeze. See if you can get him to. Okay, hold him there. Hold him.
He seems to be doing a lot better today.
Jessica's gonna check him, but I can feel his bones on his back.
Yeah. Is that good?
I don't know. I feel like that he's lost weight.
Well, I imagine he has. He hasn't really been eating
For several days.
all that much.
Look at Can you please?
He's probably like, what are
Burp.
you trying to do?
Can you burp, bud? Huh? Can you burp? Huh? Make a burp? I mean, this side is clearly more bulgy than the other.
Yeah. They say that it's usually an issue if it's on the left side.
Isn't that the left side?
That's the right side.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. He's very fluffy. So are you, Clink. So are you.
Bobble.
Or Bobble. Clink, you're super fluffy. Hmm? It's kind of dirty. Bobble. So we'll come out here again this afternoon and give them their apple cider vinegar and garlic. Right.
Bobble, you found your alfalfa.
Hey, Bobble. So Bobble's doing much better.
Here comes Clank.
Come on. Oh, get him. Oh. Come on, bud. Ooh, nice. Good job, babe. Excuse me.
He's like, but I'm trying to eat alfalfa.
He's like, I suppose. Ooh. Now you got it all on your face.
Is that okay?
You gonna eat your alfalfa? He's like, I'm out of here. Like, rude. What's up, bud?
I see you guys.
See if we can get him to drink some water. Hey, Lammy, Lammy.
Rains have gone.
Anyway.
August comes along and its gold fills the air.
Yeah. Clank's back there. I see you, Clank.
Heavy afternoons, September and its moon seem so far.
Eat your orchard grass.
And I can't help but say
break the ice a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
When winter is nigh and the tilts lie,
Blanky's still not eating.
summer visits
I think he'll get there. I think he's just
He's
waiting.
doing better.
I think he's waiting for us to go, hey, you guys are still in my pen. I'm a little suspicious.
Yes. Brady in the oversized sweater.
There he goes.
Is he eating?
A chill is in the breeze, where I long to be, in a mountain range, somewhere far away. And though it feels like
So I wanted to show you guys something that we found on Amazon, and I'll see if I can put a link. We're not selling it or anything like that or get anything from it, but when you're first starting out homesteading and you don't have an infrastructure and you've got to put fencing up, T-posts are definitely the more cost-effective way to do things, and they're by far the fastest method to getting posts into the ground. As soon as Edward's done figuring out how to latch a gate.
I just had to
I'm gonna hand these to you. I wanted to show you guys something that we found. Ooh. Stepping on. See this? This is a T-post gate things, hinge, I guess. So basically, this bolt screws down to the side and it gives it stability. And it goes over the T-post and it has that notch up so you can put a metal gate on. Anyway, we have found them to be both very easy to use and very effective. So.
the summer rains have gone, August comes along, and its gold fills the air. Heavy afternoons, September and its moon seem so far away, and I can't help but say, dear heart, come soon. I'm waiting for you. Now the days are
Guys, this is how many eggs we're dealing with. I don't even know what to do. Look at all those eggs. I mean, there's tons of them in there. They're gonna be so gross. I mean, they're under here even. There's tons of eggs. They're all buried under here, buried up there. They have nests upon nests.
There's a ton of eggs in there.
A ton, and it stinks. You know, none of them are viable eggs.
Oh, no.
somewhere far away. And though it feels like home here in Idaho, then I'm hiding.
Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We certainly will. We've got a couple projects we're going to be working on. We do have some rain supposed to come in tomorrow. A lot of rain, so I don't know how much we'll get done. But we're supposed to be working on the tool shed and the wood shed. We also got to get the chicken tractors put up. I already removed the tarps. They just got moved it to their location. We got to move this pile over a bit so that we can access that. Yeah, and some other things that we got to get done, but prepare for Thanksgiving and such. But good job, honey.
We did it.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching and liking and subscribing to our channel. I know that this posting a couple days a week only just doesn't put a lot of content out there. I'm still thinking about it. I know I said this last time. I need things to slow down a little bit, and we're still very busy. So I'm hoping if things can slow down just a little bit, I can catch up and feel a little bit of recoup and then post more. But until then, it's 2 times a week.
2 times a week.
All right,
Catch you guys on the next one.
bye.